Hey everyone, this is Chris Jenkins, and I'm back with Steve Rosenbaum and Pratty for another freaking launch. Yeah, another one. But we've been rocking them out this year, man. We've had some really good. Hey, I even got my buddy Sheep over here, all excited. You hear him? Anyway, we're back with another launch, and we have $10,000 worth of prizes, and the funnel is. Wait a minute. I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I just love talking about money so much. I was supposed to let Steve tell you about the product, because what good is all the money without knowing about the product, right? Well, hold on. I had Steve. Steve. Well, he was here somewhere. Hey, Steve. Oh, there he is. Hey, Steve, jump in here.
Hey, Chris. Hey, Chris. I'm over here. Over here, man. Look, hey, I'm a city boy, right? I don't want to get my shoes dirty with all that cow stuff over there, right? I'm good here. Hey, everybody, Steve Rosenbaum. Let me tell you why I am so excited about EZDeals and this big launch that we've got coming up, and why we love to have you on board. Look, I'm a local marketer like many of you, all right? And one of the things that I know after doing this so long is what the businesses really need, what's missing out there, and compared to what's out there that has really stung them in the past. For instance, like a Groupon, right? So let's talk about that. Groupon, they're the bad guys. We all know that, and we want to give them a better solution. So I had this problem with several of my clients, including Babalu, the cigar company. We wanted to do a special. We wanted to say, hey, look, let's try Babalu cigars. Here's a 10 cigar sampler at 50% off, right? The problem was it wasn't easy for him to put up a deal. It wasn't easy for him to put up a page. Clients, local businesses, Babalu, they don't know of ClickFunnels. They don't want ClickFunnels. They don't want to spend hundreds of dollars a month just to be able to run deals every now and then. And local business consultants also, they don't want the overhead of those expensive programs. So EZDeals is the solution. Now, let's compare it to like a Groupon. Here, let me put Groupon up on the screen here. Here's a typical Groupon page. It's a page with a deal, right? So we know what this looks like. The problem with Groupon, we all know it, right? They make you give 50% off on the coupon. They take 50% of the price there. They're left with you, and we're the business getting, 25% of the revenue at most. They don't give them the list. They don't give them any of that stuff. It's a bad situation for businesses. They know it, right? So many businesses, they got stung by Groupon. They tried it once. It got them a ton of business that wasn't profitable, and with that, many of them weren't geared up for it. Just a bad situation. But we know that deals work. So now a local marketer can walk in, they can offer them a solution that works, a deal on a page, an easy solution. They can charge them a manageable price where the retailer, the local business is happy because they're not giving away 75% of the revenue, right? They're paying an affordable price that they know and that they're comfortable with. And here is the deal page. So that's why it's a win-win-win situation. Now, obviously, I'm showing you a Groupon page. The deal page that we're working on is in development right now. It's going to look a little different, but it's the same concept. We all know what a page with a deal looks like. And believe it or not, local businesses don't have easy access to something like that. Like with Babalu, he didn't even know how to take a transaction online for a deal. So this is why it's going to be so powerful for them. Now, that's the front end, and it's called EZDeals. And think of it as a deal page builder for local businesses. And by the way, it's going to be in the cloud. It's not going to be WordPress. Now, the first OTO is going to be something very cool. All right, it's good. It's called Lead Sensations. I have that right, Lead Sensations. And what this is, it's not a scraper. Don't think of it as a scraper because it's much more powerful. We don't scrape where you get in trouble. We're using the APIs of some of the biggest sites out there to collect data. And the reason we're doing this is to give prospects to the local marketer. We're going to help them gather the leads, gather the contact information, and they can send out prospecting emails, okay? They can send out quotes and go after business. It's going to make it very easy for them. That's Lead Sensations. That's the first OTO. Now, it actually has a hook in there that's going to make the other OTOs that much more valuable. So here's what I'm talking about. Back to EZDeals. EZDeals, remember, it's one page per one business. You get a deal page. But imagine this. Let's go back to our buddy Groupon. imagine you had a site that looked like this. If I'm a local marketer and I could have a site for all of, I live in Waxahachie, Texas, right? What if I had WaxahatchieDealsOnline.com and I had a site like this, and just like Groupon, I had a ton of deals on here. So while the front end gives you one deal per business, now what the local marketer can do is they could put out a site that is a mini Groupon, if you will. It's a collection of all those deals. It can be very, very powerful. You could have a local deals site with all your clients, all right, and put them on here. Now you become you're hosting all those deal sites. You're getting all the traffic. Imagine the possibilities. So that's OTO2. It's called EZDeals site. Now on top of that, hang on here. I'm just looking at my list here. The next step is, this is cool. You've probably seen this strategy before. Let's look at a typical business directory. This is not one that's ours, but what I want to show you is, here's a typical business directory, and I picked this one, Lake Texoma Association, because I used to know these people. I used to live in this area, and these guys got a lot of business. It looks like they've let their site go astray, but what they did here was they set up a directory of local businesses. These guys made a lot of money for a long time doing this. So imagine this. Imagine now that a local marketer could set up a directory, and they could put listings on here for free. And remember Lead Sensations? That was the OTO for the first OTO. What if Lead Sensations populated this directory? So at the push of a button now, you could have a local directory for your town with all the businesses. And now this is a great prospecting and a great monetization play, because you can go to those local businesses. You say, hey, I own WaxahatchieDealsOnline.com, and I'm listing the top 5 businesses in your category. Here's your listing. Would you like to go approve it? All right. So that is going to be part of the site. Is going to be a business directory. What business does not want to have their name on a site when they see all their competitors there called the best businesses in Waxahachie, Texas? And who's going to say, no, I don't want to be on there, right? So the next OTO is going to give our marketing consultants the ability to monetize that listing. See, the listing will be free, but there'll be many upgrades available to the listing. They could have their own profile. They could have a deal, right? They could make a deal for with a deal page. They could put pictures. They could put videos. They could put a profile. Those will all be upgrades and all be monetizable. So in this OTO, what we're offering is the ability to have that directory, put businesses on there for free, and monetize those listings. This strategy has been out for a long, long time, but it's always been a manual process. This is the first time that there's been software to automate this process. It's going to be able to create these sites at the push of a button and get local businesses interested in monetizing. Local business consultants, whether they're just getting started, if they don't have any clients, this is going to be the easiest strategy they ever had to get those local businesses on board. And existing agencies that already have clients, of course their clients are going to want to be part of a directory that lists the best businesses in their town. It's a win-win. It's a slam dunk. That's why I'm so excited about it. So now let's go on to the next OTO, and this is where we're going to give the ability to have multiple cities. I said I live in Waxahachie, so we can have WaxahatchieDealsOnline.com. Chris lives in Mansfield, okay? What if I also wanted to have a directory site for Mansfield? And what if I wanted to have Oak Cliff, which is another suburb of Texas, right? Another area of Dallas. Or what if I wanted to have Midlothian? Or what if I wanted to have Plano? Or what if I wanted to have Frisco? These are all areas within Dallas, Texas, all with tons of businesses where you could do a local business directory site with deals pages. So the fourth OTO, we're going to give you the ability to have 10 different local directories, 10 different deal sites. That's going to be very, very powerful. You could literally control an entire metropolitan area with this, or you can spread out all over the state. I could do Dallas, Austin, San Antonio, Houston, you name it, right? So that's going to give you the ability to have up to 10. If they pass on 10, we'll do a downsell and offer them 5. All right, so you can see this is a well thought out funnel, many options that are going to maximize the monetization. And then finally, of course, we're going to top it off with master training. These are strategies I'm very familiar with. Local marketing is where I excel, and I will make sure these folks are successful. More than anything, the reason I'm here, the reason I love this product so much is because this is a strategy that works. This is automation that is so simple, push button simple, and I want to see local marketers have success. And again, if they're just getting started, I am excited that they're going to get their first client. If they're an existing agency, now we've given them a new revenue stream, a new profit center for their business. Everybody in local marketing is going to want this. And those folks that aren't even in local marketing yet, they're going to see how easy it is to get into business. They're going to see how easy it is to get recurring monthly revenue, and it's going to open the doors. This is going to be a big, big, big launch. So we want to have you on board. I hope you're excuse me. I hope you're as excited as EZDeals and all the OTOs and all the funnel as we are. We'd love to have you on board. Okay, Chris, I'm out of breath. Back over to you.
Holy smokes, Steve, that was amazing. Man, that guy has a passion, doesn't he? I mean, this product's amazing, so I mean, I get it. But man, I'll tell you what, he gets excited and the passion that comes out, and he just loves offline marketing and helping people out. So anyway, let's get back to the prizes. I said $10,000. That's right, we have $10,000 worth of prizes, and we are ready to hand that money to you. We have been rocking the leaderboards. One of us is on top of one of the leaderboard every single week. So you know what? Come show us some love, and we'll be on your leaderboard and rock it out for you. Plus, guess what? We're going to give you a bunch of money for doing it. Isn't that cool? So anyway, you need something, let me know. We're here to help, and we'll have everything ready for you. It'll be in the JV doc. It's probably up above me here, or tell you what, it's down the page.